Do I hear a train? How peculiar.
Did you hear that?
What?
No, there was no train. Are you crazy?
How's my sweet Auntie V this afternoon?
Remember us? Brought you something to smell sweet.
Get that already look at you. Don't you know that Evelyn loves you?
The name Itchy Threadgood ring a bell?
You look just fine, Itchy. He looks like a monkey.
Stop it right this
Somebody
second.
shut him up.
Take it back! Take it back! She's gonna ruin my wedding!
So is this little girl the old woman who tells the story?
I don't think there ever was a sweeter boy than Buddy Threadgood. I had the biggest crush on him, but his heart belonged to Ruth Jameson. Come a little closer.
Whoop. I got it. Hold on, Ruth.
And now a train hits him.
Got it.
Oh, he's stuck. Bye-bye. Body? Was it? He got away. Surely? Okay, I guess he didn't make it. It looked like he got out in time, though. At least out of his boot.
Truly dedicate yourselves to finding little ways to putting that magic, that spark, back into your marriage.
I have visions of many things. It's just an illusion.
Evelyn, are you gone insane?
Romance is dead.
Ooh, this looks good. Yes, indeedy.
TV's calling, huh?
Ed? Why don't you come in and sit down at the table and have dinner with me?
You can have dinner next to him. Just sit on the floor.
Now, you're not gonna go throw one of them hissy fits, are you?
Oh, no.
Lord, meaner than a damn snake.
I'm glad you're feeling better, Aunt Vesta.
What's Auntie's problem?
My roommate, Mrs. Otis, said I could stay and visit with her and her family, but I said thank you kindly, but I think I might have my own visit. And here you are.
Yeah, she's here just for you.
Ruth, you remember my youngest child?
Of course I do. Hi, Iggy.
Hi.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Maybe you shouldn't have killed Buddy with your stupid head.
10 miles away, down by the river, there lurks a den of the devil. Snakes and serpents.
Hey, Scroggy! You're finally preaching about something you're kin to. Snakes!
I think we should get off the train. Start in a mood. What are you doing? Come on, look.
She's reenacting Robin Hood, apparently. If this movie was remade today, they wouldn't even be on this train now. They would be so traumatized from Buddy's death that they'd avoid trains all their lives, just to overcome it in the end.
You're getting married? As soon as the summer's over.
Oh, here we go. Now, Ruth Jameson.
This house could use some fresh paint.
Now, Mama Jameson, you put that down right now.
He seems to be a good catch.
We're gonna begin to explore our own femaleness, our vaginas. So if y'all will just slip off your panties now and straddle your mirror.
I need to be excused for a minute. Ooh. Is Thread good?
Hey, Evelyn. Was a student, a little bitty thing no bigger than a midget from the beauty college. They come out here and do our hair for free, just for the practice, you know.
I think they should pay you. Still no fresh paint on that house. What's this guy doing?
How are you? You look so grown up. Do you have a fella yet?
Are you happy with your fella? You seem a bit weird.
Who's down there?
Hey.
There you go. Itchy's going to kill that guy.
I got another box from here when you're done.
You just move out? What does your husband think about that?
What the hell is going on here?
Looks like your wife's leaving you, mister. Don't you touch her! Let go!
Just poke his eyes.
Wouldn't do that if I was you, mister. You might upset Big George. He's crazy.
Isn't that a bit risky for the black guy? To threaten a white guy?
Well, I sure as hell scared him, didn't I?
Yeah, you sure scared him.
Why, you should have kept the ring to sell it.
Excuse me.
Screw you.
There was no reason for you to be so rude to me back there.
Why are you even going after him?
Fat cow.
What did you call me?
Beat it, you old bitch.
Why are you being so mean to me? What did I ever do to you?
Aww.
What in the world is the matter?
I don't know.
Come on. Come on, I need some exercise.
Well, at least push her. No service here.
I just feel so useless. So powerless. I can't even look at my own vagina.
Well, honey, I can't help you on that one.
Are you sure? Can't you at least hold the mirror?
You're getting hot flashes, get the sweats, and your heart starts a pounding. You're going through the change. I was about your age when I had my child, and he was born. The doctor said it would be best if I didn't see him at all. He said his mind would never develop past the age of 5. I had him with me till he was 30. Then he went to sleep and didn't wake up. Ruth had a baby. She named him Buddy.
I'm starting to think Ruth is the old woman, because I don't quite see Itchy getting married and getting a kid. She's nowhere near marrying anyone. I'm not even sure she's into a man. No, come on. That's one step too far. Wasting that food.
What in the name of Christmas are you two doing?
You're trying to teach me how to cook!
You better stop this. I'm gonna have to arrest you for disorderly conduct.
Well, arrest us then. Let me handle this. All right. Brady.
Knew it. That Asa is going to go after that guy.
Hey, do you let me handle this now?
Let's let him go, boys. We've had enough fun for one night.
All right, turn him loose.
Come on.
I told him we don't need anybody from Georgia coming over here telling us what we can or cannot do. They won't be back. I can guarantee you that.
Dude, who are you kidding?
That was the last anyone saw of Frank Bennett until the night of the town follies.
You got to come quick.
Look, the show's hardly begun.
You got to come quick now. You hear me?
Why do you get her? Why don't you get the sheriff?
I don't believe you should be going anywhere with Ruth's baby.
Is that Frank? That's why he didn't get the sheriff?
He told his hired man he was coming over here to see his wife and baby, but he ain't never showed up back home.
Looks like you found Frank, dude. You're eating him right now.
Finally. Thanks. I was waiting for that space.
Face it, lady, we're younger and faster.
Tawanda.
What are you doing? Are you crazy?
Face it, girls. I'm older and I have more insurance.
After I wipe out all the punks of this world, I'll take on the wife beaters and machine gun their genitals. Tawanda will go on the rampage. And I'll give half the military budget to people over 65 and declare wrinkles sexually desirable.
God, are you trying to kill me?
If I was gonna kill you, I'd use my hands. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it over. It
Iggy murder Frank Bennett or not?
Well, hold your horses, honey. You didn't kill Ed now, did you? 5 years had passed since Frank Bennett disappeared. Curtis Smoot was making one of his visits to Whistle Stop, Alabama, still hunting and pecking for any scrap of evidence.
What? Even 5 years later, he's still visiting?
It's gonna be all right. Open the door!
It's gonna be fine. Put him in the back. Get him in the car. It's all right, honey.
Never name your kid's body when you live near a train track. What the fuck? That body died too? Are you kidding me? Oh.
Somebody found Frank Bennett's truck in the river. Officially, you and Big George are under arrest for murder.
You expect 12 intelligent men to believe you, although one witness is dead and the other is a colored man known to be a worthless, no good, lying nigger. You expect these men to take your word for it?
That's right, you gum-faced, blown-up, baboon-ass bastard.
I wouldn't raise my child with Frank Bennett.
Why?
Why did you leave with Itchy Threadgood?
Because I love her.
She's the best friend I ever had, and I love her.
The defense calls the Reverend Herbert Scroggins.
Place your right hand on the Bible, please, Reverend. I brought my own, if you don't mind. The night of September 30th, 1933, was the start of our annual revival. Sister Threadgood was there, along with her hired man, George Pullman, who was in charge of the barbecue.
What a snake. Lying through his teeth.
In the first place, there's no body. Second, we got us a preacher nobody's gonna dispute.
I don't give a good goddamn.
Your Honor,
What we got us
please.
here is a case of accidental death.
Accidental death. Without a body? Why is this about death?
I can't believe he actually swore on the Bible.
Well, not really.
There was no Bible
That
in there.
judge had looked any closer. He'd have seen it was really a copy of Moby Dick.
You look pretty?
Oh, yes, honey. Don't let Mr. Dunaway see me. He's liable to go wild. Everything went back to normal. Till that fall when Ruth lost her appetite. By the time Doc Hadley looked at her, he said the cancer was so bad she only had a couple of weeks. Itchy just prayed for a miracle.
Doesn't look good for Ruth to be the narrator.
I love your stories. Tell me the one about the lake.
It was right outside of town, and we used to go fishing and swimming and canoeing.
Itchy, you're missing her last breath.
It scares me so.
Death is nothing to be afraid of. Look at me, I'm at the jumping off place and I ain't afraid one bit.
I want to bring Mrs. Threadgood to our home. Someone helped put a mirror up in front of my face, and I didn't like what I saw one bit.
You sure it was your face?
What are you doing in here? Where is Miss Threadgood? Who? Mrs. Threadgood, the woman who lives here. She died early this morning. They were short-handed, so they asked me to take all this stuff down. That's all I know.
Maybe she just faked her death.
I didn't even get to tell her goodbye.
No, these things are difficult.
This is what she wanted.
What, to be dead?
No, to go home. You just missed her. She left here in a yellow cab about a half hour ago. She said there wasn't no reason for her to stay now that Miss Otis had died.
Otis is dead?
This is the happiest day of my life.
Hey, Evelyn, somebody stole my house. It was right here when I left.
They had to tear it down. It was condemned.
Story about what really happened the night Frank Bennett disappeared.
It's hog boiling time.
So did Frank really just die from one hit to the head with a pan?